Hey y'all, it's me, Khalifa, a coochie god, the coochie god. Outside of being an author, I am a doula or a birth worker or whatever you prefer to call it. I consider myself the goddess of the coochies, but you can call me a doula if that better resonates with you. I don't post a lot of content on here about birth work and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But it is World Doula Week, so I decided that every day this week, I'm just going to post a little something for like a little did you know? Because maybe somebody don't know, or maybe I can help somebody who didn't know. So yesterday I talked about inductions. Today I'm going to talk about Vernix Caseosa. I can't pronounce it. Vernix Caseosa. But we're just going to call it Vernix. Now, the Vernix is that cheesy, creamy stuff that's on the baby when they first come out. And this is more about the Vernix. We're going to talk about why it's important to delay the first bath because of the Vernix. Now, when baby first comes out, always they get the wiping so fast. Tell them no. Don't wipe nothing. Don't touch nothing. Let the baby be. Definitely delay that first bath by 24 to 48 hours. Now, if you look it up on Google or something, or if you ask a professional or whatever, they're probably going to say 12 to 24. But either way it goes, even studies show and what they be calling them, science, everybody believes that you should keep the freaking Vernix on. So you are to delay the first bath and put that in your birth plan. Stick that birth plan everywhere. Have some people advocating for you so that when the baby comes out, they're not trying to hurry up and wipe it off. Because I've seen them do it, and I'd have to cut out my share of. So yeah, I would say 24 to 48 hours is the recommended natural letting it sit 24 to 48 hours before you give that first bath. Now, what I would really suggest is that you let it dissolve on its own naturally, which usually takes about 5 to 6 days. But because of the society we live in, a lot of people just feel like it's dirt and they don't want to sit and let it be on that long. But let me be the one to tell you, it's 80% water. The Vernix is made out of 80% water. It is not dirt. It is not gook. It's not nasty. Keep it on. It is a natural moisturizer, so it is also keeping their skin from crackling, especially if you're in a colder environment, winter baby, stuff like that. It's a natural moisturizer, so you just rub it in like lotion, and it's going to keep them from drying and getting all scabby. You know, babies already be looking kind of funny. They look kind of funny when they first born. Don't make them ashy too. The Vernix is what I would call like a natural vaccination. So if you vaccinate or not, this works in your favor either way. If you're a vaccinator, why wouldn't you keep the Vernix on as the first vaccination, right? It's a natural first vaccination. If you don't vaccinate, definitely keep it on because they're going to need a natural vaccine. So yeah, outside of it being a first line of defense, it is also it naturally regulates baby's body temperature. So you know how as soon as baby come out, they try to put it under the little light thing to regulate the temperature, or they tell you bundle up. You don't have to. Skin to skin and keep it on the Vernix will regulate that baby's body temperature naturally. Put that baby on your chest, rub in the Vernix, and let them be. They do not need to be straight under that fake light. That's a whole other story. The Vernix also contains antioxidants, anti-infection, and anti-inflammatory properties as well. So again, it's that first line of defense. This is keeping them from catching. So like when they come out into the world, they're fragile beings. So you don't want to wipe this off because you're taking off the only defense they really have. Like, just keep it on. It's really not a bother. You can wait 24 to 48 hours, and if you really about that life, just wait the whole 5 to 6 and let it go. Now, also, if you plan on breastfeeding, you're going to want to keep the Vernix on as well. You're going to want to delay that first bath because the Vernix, also the amniotic fluid that's still around the Vernix, has a similar smell as breast milk. So this is going to help baby latch on naturally by themselves, and it's also going to help them to find the nipple. So look up what is it, the milk crawl. Breast milk crawl is such a beautiful thing, but this is what helps. So like you can put a baby on your chest and they can smell the milk, and it helps if you keep the Vernix on because it's that similar smell, and they can literally scoot and crawl to it. It's so cute. So yeah, leave it on, y'all. And if you just absolutely cannot last that long, if you just swear you can't take it, it's not like all or nothing type of deal. If you cannot just last the whole time, maybe just try watch. Like if the hair is too good for you, just wash the baby's hair, but keep the Vernix on the body, or grab a damp cloth and rub it into their skin and but you're still kind of clean off the gook and washing things off, but without taking, stripping the Vernix from going into their skin. You get what I'm saying? So you take the cloth, you damp it, a little warm cloth, and you just rub it in, but you're still cleaning off the gook, the blood, or the things that might be bothering you, or wash the hair. It's not like I said, it's not a all or nothing type of thing. You can keep it on the chest, rub it into the body, the body, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna ramble too long. This is about the Vernix and why you should delay baby's first bath. Always delay baby's first bath. They can wash it when they get home. They don't got no date. They don't gotta go to work. They don't have nowhere they gotta be. Leave the Vernix on. You will be alright. Everything's good. Everything's copacetic, and baby gets to be healthy. Here. Pause that. Pause that if you need to. If you don't want to take my word for it. Also, hold on. Also, don't worry about the amount, because a high amount of Vernix The white cheesy stuff is a sign of the healthy protective layer. It's all coming in, it's good. The only thing is that it's just that the baby is probably preterm. It's just a little early. So having a lot is not bad, and having a little is not a sign that they're not getting protected. It just means that they were full term and that they have everything they need. So yeah, screenshot in case you don't want to take my advice. So yeah, thank you for joining my TED Talk. This is day 2. Do this about 3 more days because I'm probably gonna forget or something. But anyways, thank you for joining the Coochie Guide. See you tomorrow.